What if I told you there is a simple technique, just 10 minutes a day, that could leave you feeling as if you slept for 8 full hours? No pills, no gadgets, no side effects. Just your body, your mind, and a revolutionary method that taps into the deepest layers of rest and recovery. Welcome to the world of NSDR, non-sleep deep rest, a practice that is reshaping how we think about relaxation, energy, and mental clarity. Before we dive in, let us ask you this. Have you ever felt burned out despite sleeping the night before? Do you want a way to feel recharged in just minutes without coffee or naps? If you are curious, drop a comment below, "I need this," or ask your questions. We are reading everyone. And if you are ready to unlock real mental restoration, go ahead and like this video. Let us dive in. Modern life does not allow for enough rest. Most people wake up feeling drained, struggle through the day on caffeine and stress, and collapse at night without ever truly recovering. But what if science could offer you something different, a way to experience profound relaxation, reset your nervous system, and increase dopamine, the feel-good chemical, by as much as 60%? This is not fiction. This is a protocol backed by neuroscience, and today you are going to learn exactly how to use it. The name is non-sleep deep rest, or NSDR, and it is built on ancient traditions, validated by modern brain science, and used by top neuroscientists themselves to restore mental and physical vigor. The roots of NSDR come from a practice called Yoga Nidra, which translates to yogic sleep. This is a technique that has been practiced for over 1,000 years. The original idea was simple: lie down, remain perfectly still, and enter a deeply relaxed state while staying awake. That is the magic of it. You are not sleeping. You are not meditating. You are entering a unique neurological state, somewhere between wakefulness and sleep, where your body shuts off stress and your brain resets. Scientists began studying this state and found something extraordinary using imaging tools like PET scans, which track chemical changes in the brain. They discovered that participants practicing Yoga Nidra for just 1 hour experienced a 60% increase in dopamine levels in key regions of the brain, specifically in the striatum, a part of the brain that governs movement, reward, and motivation. So how does this work? And can it be done in just 10 to 20 minutes a day? The answer is yes, and it is what we now call NSDR. Have you ever had a night of broken sleep, tossing and turning, somehow managed to get through the day thanks to a short nap or deep breath of calm? That is a glimpse into what NSDR can offer, but multiplied exponentially. Neuroscientists who have tried it personally describe it as a reset button for the brain. After a poor night's sleep, just 20 minutes of NSDR made them feel as if they had rested fully. How is that possible? Because NSDR slows the heart rate through long exhale breathing, reduces sympathetic nervous system activity, the part responsible for stress, activates parasympathetic recovery, helping your body enter a healing mode. And most importantly, it shuts off goal-directed thinking, the constant stream of planning, worrying, anticipating. In this stillness, your brain is no longer draining its dopamine reserves. Instead, it is rebuilding them. The result: mental clarity, restored energy, elevated mood, and a deep sense of mental quiet. Now, here is the part that matters most: how you can do this yourself starting today. You do not need a mat. You do not need incense. You do not even need a quiet room. You just need yourself in 10 to 30 minutes. Step 10, find a comfortable lying position. Lie flat on your back, arms at your sides. Use a pillow or blanket if needed. Comfort is essential. Step 2, close your eyes and begin long exhale breathing. Inhale slowly through your nose. Then exhale even more slowly. The goal is to lengthen your exhale. This slows your heart rate and calms the nervous system. Step 3, begin a body scan. Move your awareness through your body, from the crown of your head down to your toes. Feel each area one by one. No movement, just attention. Step 4, stay awake. But let go, this is key. You are not trying to sleep. You are trying to be still and aware. If you do fall asleep, that is fine. But the goal is conscious rest. Step 5, use a guided script. If needed, there are many free NSDR or Yoga Nidra recordings available. These scripts walk you through the entire process with soft cues and guidance. Recommended duration, beginners 120 minutes, at deeper, rest up to 60 minutes. Consistency is more important than duration. Start where you can. You might be wondering, is this the same as meditation or hypnosis? The answer is no. While they share some elements, NSDR is uniquely different. Meditation is about focus. It asks you to redirect your attention on breath, on a mantra, on awareness. That effort can sometimes stimulate your mind, which is not always helpful if you are trying to relax deeply or sleep. Hypnosis is more targeted. It is designed to solve a specific problem, like quitting smoking or reducing pain. NSDR, on the other hand, is about releasing effort. You are not solving. You are not focusing. You are simply being. This is what makes NDR especially powerful for people who are anxious and overstimulated, people who have trouble sleeping, high performers who need fast recovery, anyone dealing with burnout. In the words of practitioner C, it is like defragmenting your mental hard drive. Let us go deeper into the dopamine effect. Why does this matter? Dopamine is not just the feel-good chemical. It is the driver of motivation, learning, and effort. When you deplete dopamine, you feel tired, unmotivated, even depressed. When you replenish it, you feel energized, focused, alive. Studies using brain imaging show that NSDR increases dopamine by up to 60% in areas related to motivation and reward. This is not just a feel-good experience. It is a neurological reset, and it makes sense. For the first time in your day, you are letting your mind stop chasing goals, checking notifications, or managing stress. You are simply resting deeply. And in that rest, your brain begins to heal itself. This is not just science. It is real life. Thousands of people, from trauma survivors to high-performing professionals, have used NSDR to change their mental and emotional state. In one trauma treatment center in Florida, NSDR was introduced as a morning protocol. Clients who struggled with sleep and anxiety began reporting feeling whole again. Calm, rested, focused, just from an hour of guided NSDR. Even the neuroscientists themselves began practicing it daily. Waking up too early, NSDR. Too much stress during the day, NSDR. Feeling foggy or disconnected, NSDR. It became a daily tool, not just a recovery method. And perhaps the beautiful part, it costs nothing. No subscription, no clinic, just your time and attention. In a world where everything is speeding up, where your attention is constantly being hijacked and rest is undervalued. NSDR is a radical act of self-care. It teaches you that you have the power to restore yourself. That rest is not weakness. It is a skill. And that in just 10 minutes a day, you can feel as if you have slept 8 hours and returned to life with clarity, peace, and power. This is not about escaping reality. It is about returning to it better equipped, with more energy, more focus, and more calm. So try it. Let it be your daily ritual and watch how everything starts to shift. If you found value in this, now is the time to take action. Like this video, if you want to see more science-backed tools for upgrading your mind and body, comment below. I am starting NSDR today, or share your experience if you have already tried it. Subscribe to Neuro Edge for weekly insights that blend neuroscience with real life transformation. And remember, your next breakthrough might not come from doing more. It might come from doing less more deeply. Until next time, keep your mind sharp and your nervous system nourished. This is Neuro Edge, and your edge is your mind,